Good morning. Let me post this in the groups. Switch, 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 switch. I actually haven't done this all morning. All right. It is 11 minutes till the open, so we have some time. I'm going to double check my setups, and I need to turn on... my algorithms for the stocks. At least AMD. I don't know if I'm going to do TTT today, but AMD for sure. Also, I need to look at, and I was going to do that here before, ES and NQ for the swings. Put them both on like 30-minute charts. Wah, wah, wah. 46.93. Not too far away. So we could pull back. 93. Oh, to 90. That's a pretty tight range. And then 16,354. to, oh my god, these ranges are super tight. 46. Uh, 54. There we go. Look at that nice move out of there. Let me take away all of these things. Event? Oh, was that for ES? I want to do it for NQ too. Alright. These are the swing zones. So we can clearly see we're above both. Let me just put them in a group. NQ looks pretty strong for this continuation here. I don't know if it's going to come back to the swing zone. It's at 16,400. I don't know. Let me switch back over, Steven. All right, so today's Thursday, the 18th. Tomorrow is OPEX, which is the options expiration Friday of the month. So if you don't know much about options, a lot of options can expire weekly, but there are some that only expire on a monthly basis, and so that Friday is typically a pretty volatile Friday, but I don't really notice too much, at least in the futures market, about it. All right, I need to set up this AMD. I don't think I'm going to do TTD today. AMD might be a little crazy because NVIDIA is having its earnings today. I don't know if it's pre-market or post-market. Good morning, Ryan. Oh, hey. So I don't know if NVIDIA is pre-market or post-market, but regardless, whatever happens with their is going to be like not necessarily helpful, but it's going to move around AMD. So I use trend on this. Load AMD 1 minute. I don't know if I have my account turned on yet. Yes, I do. So, 7 minutes until market open. Make sure sometimes. All right, if no working orders, cool. All right, so let me put this on my TD account. I should do is let's just like pull this over here and take it off the screen. All right. Is it 3,000? I wonder if no, I'm going to keep it at 3,000. It was pretty good yesterday. There was really just like one hiccup that I had that first trade. I didn't get out soon enough. What I need to start doing is really putting levels in for AMD. It would be helpful to myself. Like, look at this. So we have 6 minutes until the market open. Oh, I want to talk about some of these new setups on NQ that I found last night and then this morning. So I have a few things running. Let me turn this on. I have a few things running today. I have NQ range, which I always run. So that's doesn't start until 10:40. That's the one that's later. I have NQ trend, which is 9 to 11, something like that. But it has a really big trend line. You can see like, so it was red for a while and then it was green for a while. So it only takes a trade when it crosses. So it only takes a trade like once or twice a week. So this probably, unless we had a really big drop today in NQ, we're probably I'm not gonna have a trade in this. The YM trend is very similar. So you can see it kind of popped up long at 4 a.m., but that's not when ours trades. I think it's also like 9 to 11. If YM wants to drop, that seems more feasible. We could have a short in the YM. This YM setup is 100% profitable. It does really well. But it also doesn't take very many trades. So it's like a once or twice a week thing. All right, and then the ES trend, I was going to have this on my live account, but I put it on simulation since I have so many other things running. I found this the other day, and it has a pretty good win rate too. I think it's like in the high 80s. But ES has always been one that just sometimes doesn't hold up. No, this says 51%. Oh, that's for the past few days. But look, $9,000 in the past few days. I think because I have 3 minis on here. That's what I did. And I don't have a target. But I do have an offset. So I have this on sim. And what time does this trade? This might be 8:30. So this might actually take a short here. We'll have to see. No, it's 9:30 to 11:30. All right, well, it's 9:26. It has to close under. So, and this is a 3 minute. So, I don't know. It might close under before the market opens. Hungry. All right, so the market's going to open in 3 minutes. So you can see this ES did close below, so it would be in a short now if I had it starting at 9:25. Obviously, I don't. And that one is in simulation again, so I'll keep an eye on that. I'm going to make this a little bigger over here. I have this other ES set up over here, but I don't even think I have it on, so I'm probably just going to close out this chart. All right, so we'll watch to see if we get any kind of a pullback here to take a swing trade in the manual room. All right. See, and this is probably why I don't have it start earlier than 9:30. Sometimes right before the market opens, we'll do a bunch of fake outs. Oh, today's reports were, but it was at 8:30, was jobless claims. I guess they were fine. All right, I'm gonna open my phone too, so then I have, oh, what I was also doing. Tesla gap's up here. I'm gonna get back in those. You know what I should do? I should have them from yesterday just up, or like saved options. I guess I wouldn't do tomorrow. I would do next Friday. Is it Friday or Thursday because of the holiday? All right, the market is open. Let's see what happens. I like 1185, 1175. This is one I had yesterday. I think it went up to like 17 yesterday or 20. So I can put a limit order in that I would be willing to sell it at 17. Whoa, look at that drop. What? Oh my, what? Oh, this is from earnings. I don't know if I actually have the long on here. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Look at this earnings. Oh, okay, okay. So we're getting a drop. Let me go back to my manual group so I can let them know. Look at that ES drop. What the hell? Well, I said that's what we wanted, right? All right, this TD Ameritrade is freaking frozen. One second. We're getting a bounce. All right, so I'm watching this ES. I'm watching NQ for these swings. What did I say? 1175, 1180. Oh, well, these are going to be hard to get now because now the market's pulling back. I want 17. That's what I want. All right, I put 17.15. No. Tesla's pulling back. All right, well, I put that limit in. If it happens, it happens. If not, it is what it is. All right, I'm going to go long here in NQ. I mean ES. It came exactly to the zone, and now it's bouncing. NQ did very similar. The overnight trend is long. Obviously, we've been trending higher. I like this. Now I just got to find my TPs. 97 is going to be one. 97, 99. And the day before OPEX, I feel like that's more action than tomorrow. Like most people will take off tomorrow, so then today we will be filled with more action. All right, let's see if we can hold this zone and bounce. NQ came super, super close. I could have taken that too, but I was also kind of sideways with, oh, I'm sure. I am sure. I don't really want this short on either. Maybe I should pull it. Maybe I should put TDD up. because, I don't know, AMC is just on like a huge run. Pulling back a little bit here. Load. TTD. Oh, this one doesn't start till 10:30 anyway, so I can do that. All right, no trades yet. TTD's kind of all over the place, seems like. AMC looks nice, but, I mean, AMD looks nice, but it just made such a huge gap up. Like, I don't want to take a short. But it needs to, like, come back to 153 and bounce or something. Alright, I'm still not in these Tesla leaps yet. I mean, the... Oh, that was quick. That's another thing I should have up here is NVIDIA, but it's going to look exactly like AMC with these. Jesus, ES. What is happening here? What is happening? Didn't I say if YM pulls down? Ooh, look at YM. YM might take a trade today. That would be exciting because this is new. Can you see this? Can you not see this red candle? Oh, yes. I don't know. I guess it's a little delayed. I guess that was the ES one. Oh, yeah. There it goes. Okay. I was like, what is happening? I think I'm already up. Yeah, 12% on this NVIDIA. Close. I'll put a sell at 475. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Look at this AMD. Look at that beautiful flag. Beautiful. All right. ES is bouncing back up, so we'll see. Hey, good morning. TTD doesn't start until 10:30. Like I was saying, I could have put NVIDIA on, but it's going to look exactly like AMC. Anything else I should look at today? I could put on AMC with just like 1,000 shares.
Order filled.
Oh, cool. I made $75 on that. I took one. Oh, I got filled. I got filled on my Teslas for 17. 17. Is that like 17,000? So I think it's like 14,000. 17 times 7. 12,000. Cool. And that's for next week. November 21st. It's probably... What? No, November 26th. What am I saying? Yeah, so next Friday. So the market's closed on Thursday, but it opens back up on Friday, so they still have options for them. But as long as it pulls back, I will scale out of it. So I'm in at 17.15. What was filled? Oh, that might have been the other one. I'm not in anything here on the algo yet. I don't think AMD is going to be something that's going to work today, only because it's like beasting so high. Still in this long of the ES at 93. What filled now? What is all this filling? What? What? Oh, I guess that when I bought, God, that is so delayed. Oh shit. Look, it's already, see, this is why I need to focus. It's already at 16 people. This Tesla thing. It's already $1,000. Close 2 more at 15. See, that's what I like to do, where I don't really hold it, but I just kind of leverage it to make a little more each day if Tesla like pulls back. If it has like a kind of like a fake breakout and then it pulls back. All right. Similar order. So I already have 1,300 on this Tesla options. YM did not close under yet. NQ trend is really nowhere near. We'll see if this ES takes a long when it pops back up. That would be nice. Look, ES is working out now. Very nice. Similar. No. Similar. All right, I have 4 left, and I have an order for both of them. Similar order.
Order filled.
1450. All right, so we'll keep an eye on that. I still have 4 of the 7 left. All right, back to this. ES is still kind of just hanging out. See, that was great that I didn't chase it. Like, it was down at 14, and I put my limit in at 17. And I'm like, if it gets there, it gets there. And it got there, and then it pulled right back down. Look at this bounce from NQ. This is really nice here. Above this 385 level. See if you can get back up above 400. See, and just like that, Tesla's back up to that 17. So, gotta be quick with options. That's why I'm not like a huge fan of them.
Order filled.
I think it's like typically you have to go into your phone, like your phone or the desktop, and pull something up. Whereas, like with futures, I'm just used to kind of just having it right in front of me and easily being able to use the DOM and stuff like that. Like you can use the DOM in options too. It's just you have to get loaded up and you have to find it, and it's just like much more than just putting in like NQ or whatever. All right, so we'll see what happens here. We'll see if ES can find that strength. YM and ES typically kind of flow together. NQ range is not till 1040. It's Thursday, and it's supposed to be like 70 degrees today. But it's almost December. It's gonna be, but I'm not complaining because I like sunny, warm weather. All right, so this AMD, like I said, is probably just gonna be a waste today. Did I just hear something? I feel like I just heard someone talking. Is that weird? That's probably weird, right? It's probably nothing. That freaked me out. That was kind of weird. All right, I'm going to load up AMC since TTD doesn't start till 10:30, and no, remove this one. AMC. AMC is 5,000 shares. Oh, it's a lot of shares, buddy. All right, doesn't look too bad. All right, so we'll see if we get this. We'll put this on so then we can manage it. We'll see if AMC wants to take a long soon. ES is still kind of hanging out right around the entry. And Q I never got in the long. Look at that perfect bounce. Look at that perfect bounce. Look at this. Look at this. This is why zones are important. That is why I give them out every morning in the manual group. All you have to do is put alerts on the top of the zone and the bottom of the zone and just trade it when it gets there, when it's leaving. It looked like an AMC was ready to pull over, but it hasn't yet. All right. Nothing much happening yet. I have 4 more of these Teslas. I have 15, 15, 50, 15, and 14. I'd be fine getting out of those and making like 1,500 on the day, and that is fine by me. But if I hold it, I hold it. Like I said, its value at the end of next week is worth, what did I say? A little less than 17,000, so like 15,000, 14,000, something like that. All right, so still in this ES long. NQ seems to be doing okay, but this ES doesn't look like it's going up much. This trend on YM is kind of just hanging out. AMC is now turning down. Found a super cool night setup for NASDAQ. And it's essentially using the same exact settings as the day setup, but at night. And it's another 90% like killer. It only took, I think it took like 24 trades the last month. So that's good. It's almost like 1 a day. I like that. The NQ day setup really only takes like 2 or 3 trades max per week. NQ's looking strong here. It's over the 400 again. ES is pulling up a little. Let's see if we can hit that TP1 on ES, which is 97. I like it. It's 9:47. We're going into 10 p.m. See if this ES on the trend takes a trade. All right, we're at 96 for ES. 1 more point and we hit TP1. All right, 3 more ticks. We're at 96.25. Oh, now it's pulling back a little bit. But this is a nice move. 93, we're almost at 96. 95.50, 95.75. Let's get back up to 97. There you go, 96. 1 more point. 1 more point. 96. I think the highest before was 96.25. Nice job, Chris. Nice job. Yeah, I think the market is still, what, plus EV? Whatever.
Order filled.
All right, so I got out of 1 more of my Tesla covered calls. Now I have 3 left. Still no trades in the algo yet. Not even on the stock side. I could probably just close AMD for the day. I don't think it's gonna do much. It only goes till lunchtime. TTD doesn't start till 10:30. Look at NQ. That push was awesome. Back above 400. Now it's at 415. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay? Okay. I'm almost close to that 15 to sell 2 more of these. It's like at 15.4 on Tesla. The lowest before was like 15.35. Seems like they're holding that a bit. Oh, ES is pulling back a little more. Doesn't look like we're going to get that ES or trend or the AMC long. We'll see if we get a push at 10. Oh gosh, that 15 hit, so I'm up 13. Oh, I'm out of all of them. Nice. So I'm done with that Tesla covered calls. So I made 1,300 out of potentially whatever 14,000. So I made 10% just trading it today. And so obviously if I wanted to hold, I would most likely make the money next Friday, but this way it's safer just in case Tesla has some huge run. I don't want my shares taken away from me. And I'm totally happy making, you know, a few hundred or 1,000 in the day by just getting in that at open and, you know, getting out 20 minutes later or whatever. So, all right, so I'm going to put that in my, and if it bounces back up later, like I could put in another limit order for 17 again, which is where I got in before. Damn, and now it's down at 13. No. Now it's in the 12s. But yeah, like, that can always be a play. Look at ES back down at the zone. Damn it. Alright, so I'm going to write this down for my manual trades today. I try to keep my manual and my long-term separate, even though they're all in the same account. So I've noticed that writing it down helps to see my progress for my manual stock trades and stuff. And if I do like an option here, they're like, obviously, technically a covered call is an option. So, you know, I do those pretty often. And then sometimes I'll just take a regular weekly option or like a 2-week out option. That's what I did on NVIDIA this morning. And I made like $75. So nothing to get crazy about. But again, I'm not a huge fan of them. So. ES, what is happening? Maybe people are just getting I don't know. No. We'll see if it can stay in this 90 range. If not, what is this? 86? My eyes are so bad now. 86, 87 would be the next level. Yeah, definitely 86. Obviously, that's outside the range, so I would typically cut the long. But NQ is doing a good job of holding. Well, at least it was. This is a pretty good level here in NQ. We'll see. I might cut it. Oh, now it's below. Yay. It's crazy because it was... What is this? It was so close to TP1. I hate when that happens. That's why I also find it harder to hit TPs and ES because it's just, I don't know, it's just a much tighter, like, coiled product. Whereas NQ will just run 40 points and then pull back and be like, oh, yeah, I just did that. And you can just capitalize on that. But I'm going to see if this 86, 87 holds. If not, then I'm going to get out of ES. Again, still no algo trades yet. Anything I've done so far has been manual. It is 9:54. Thanks for everyone who's on the call. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, you can always type it in the chat on the side. If you are in like full screen mode or one of those other screen modes, you're going to have to change the mode so you can see the chat. But, oh, Chris, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, if you have any questions about the algo, if you're not in it, or the manual room, or just anything in general, feel free to type it in the chat. And if you are new, I would love if you subscribed and liked the video. That would be awesome. All right. It's 9:55. I was debating putting that limit order back in for Tesla. 17. Sell. 7. It went up to like 1750, but I think I had it at 1715. Oh yeah, for 12,000. I'll do 1725. All right, if it gets back up there, then I'm willing to get back in, and we'll see what happens. If not, then that's fine, and I won't get back in. Look at how, do you see how NQ popped back up? See how it's using this level as support? I'm hungry. I need some crackers or something. Some pretzels. So the other night, I don't know if you guys do this, but I dip my pretzels in mustard, just yellow mustard. And it's so good. And it kind of was nostalgic. It kind of took me back to... so my stop here is going to be about 5 points on ES, FYI, because I got in at 93. And I'm going to get out at like 87, 86. So 6 points, 7 points, which is like $300 per mini. But I'm going to see if it will hold this. But yeah, because in high school, I always used to do that. I don't use Heiken Ashi, really. Like, these are Heiken Ashi candles, but I don't use them. I don't use them manually, ever. Manually, I just use regular candlesticks, just minute charts like this. I also really like Renko, but I don't use Renko in the algorithm anymore. But I do like Renko manually. But if you want to learn about kind of how I trade and exactly how I read the markets, I do have a mentorship program, which includes 1 free month in the alert room. So feel free to go to my website, which is in my bio, or just reach out to me through social media and we can talk more about it. But yeah, I don't use Heiken Ashi candles outside of the algorithm. NQ is really holding this well. ES is trying to get back above this. Still no trades. Oh, YM is probably going to get in a trade, right? I think this is until 11. 11:40. Yeah. All right, this is a 10-minute candle. So this is going to get in a trade, a short soon. At 10 o'clock in 1 minute. Yeah, good job, Dennis. All right. Ooh, we're short in YM. Look at this. Ooh, which account do I have this on? Here we go. Here we go. $200. I like it. 260. See if we get to TP1, which is 705. 290. All right, so ES might, like I said, YM and ES kind of run together. So I might get stopped in this ES trade. Oh, it does have a break-even offset. So I may move this up because it seems like it doesn't hit that often, but the break-even offset does. So we'll see when the break-even offset comes into play. I might move this around a bit. Oh, AMC might take along in a minute. This is my first time trading this YM setup, so we'll see how it does. It was at 300 a minute ago, so we'll see. See if we can continue down. It's 10:01. You usually get a nice trend after 10:03. Something weird that I've always noticed. Yeah, sure thing. I don't really know how to say your name correctly, so I'm trying not to say it. Jebably? Jebably? Anytime. All right, so in this one trade on the algorithm, nothing else yet. The NQ range doesn't start until 10:40, so wait on that. ES didn't hit my stop loss yet, so we will see. We will see. It's always funny when you're in like one direction with one product and one direction with the other, and they're pretty similar. All right, let's see if this YM can pull back down. I may move my TP1 up a little bit just to get one of my contracts off. I have 3 contracts running. Oh, look, 724. I love that number. I love 24. 24 is my favorite number. Ever, 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 ever. All right, it's 10:03. What did I say? At 10:03, we start going into a actual direction. It's 10:03. We're at 275. I'd love to see this go back down to the low, which was like 300. Here we go. 320, 380. Awesome. 455. It almost hit my TP. You see how close it was? 425, 455. Nice. Let's hit that TP. There we go. All right, TP1 hit. Well, at least because I moved mine. And there we go. Now the break-even offset has come into play. So if it pulls back up, it will take it out with that offset. Obviously, I would love for it to come a little further down. Maybe I'm going to move this up. Again, this is my first time trading YM on this setup. So I locked up 155 on that first TP, and then I have this extra 300 right now that is still running. Not that one. All right, let's see if we can, there we go. We're going to keep going. I'm going to move this down a little more. We're going to keep going. We're still going. We're still going. So now this is an extra 450 on top of that 150. Let's see if we can go a little more. This is at 97. I'm going to bring it up to like 02, 03. I might get hit by this break-even offset that I moved a little bit more. All right, I'm out of YM. Look, I made $505. I am, oh, you guys can't see that. Let me move it over. I am super happy with that. So $505 on that trade. I will take that all day, especially on a setup that only trades like once or twice a week, and I just turned it on last night. Awesome sauce for sure. All right. All right. This is so cool. I'm like a kid, like so excited about this one trade. Is it still going? Are you guys still in it? Oh, it's still going. Look. This was my second exit and it's still going. Good, good. Good for you guys. Still in this ES long though, which is great that kind of they're not canceling each other out. All right. Sorry, I am just posting on Twitter. ES is curling back up and Q is hanging out in that 15-16 area. Yes, Andre. I spelled it right. I sounded it out right. Awesome. You changed yours to 4010. Oh yeah, you said you were doing that. So that's probably better. Look, it's still dropping. It's still dropping. 708. I would assume that that 700 level might be tough because it's just a, you know, a whole number. Those whole numbers are always just like catching people's eyes and they try to get out right before. So just be aware that we're down at 703, 702 right now. And to keep, oh, there it goes. It went to 97. That was, I think that was TP2. Did you guys hit TP1 and TP2? I really think it was 97. Look at that. Now it's down at 94. Beasting. Whoa, this is dropping hardcore, guys. I clearly got out too soon. 723, even to 700, that's like 87. All right, I'm out of ES. I'm out of ES. Nice, TP1 hit. Move the stop, it's at TP1. Nice, 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 nice. Awesome. Super excited for you guys. So I guess I moved both of mine up. So I guess that was TP1. But look, this shit is still dropping. This is another 20 points since TP1. Like, that's, if you have several contracts on there, that's huge money. Also, I'm mad I didn't get refilled on that Tesla now that the market is kind of tanking around. I would love to see what this is at. You know what I can do? I can change it and put it on. I love to just like watch stuff with you guys and be like, go, go, go. I can put this on simulation and then immediately submit.
Order filled.
Oh yeah, it hit TP1, which was probably like $400, and now it's still green, $1,000. That's sick. Andre, do you have 3 minis on this? See why I don't like telling you guys when I get out? Because I don't want to affect you guys. Nice, nice. But look at that shit. They went to the 50s. Like, I don't know why I'm that well, so I don't really know. You had 2 minis and you made 705. Nice. All right. Oh yeah, I have it here in the picture. 39 is TP2. Guys, it's almost at TP2. It's at 4. It hit TP2. That's so cool. That is so cool. I think that would have been like 400, right? What's that first TP with 1 mini? Damn, look at ES and NQ. Like, I clearly could have taken a short here, but I was a little preoccupied in this. 200 for the, what? 200 for the first one. So 1,400. That's sick. That's sick. 1,400 with those 3 minis hitting TP1 and TP2. All right, well, this is going to be done for the day because I don't foresee it coming up and taking long in the next hour. But whatever, I'll keep it on. But holy cannoli. Ooh, NQ might take a trade. What time does this end? Ah! We might be catching all the good to 11:40. What time is this candle done? Guys, I'm still really hungry. I need some fucking crackers. 10:20, 5 minutes. All right, 4 more minutes. We'll see if this closes under or not. I can put the countdown thing on here. Bar timer. 3 minutes until we possibly might be in this. Oh my god, what did you take, Dennis? Like 10 minis? He's up $3,000. Good job, Dennis. All right, 2.5 minutes until we see if NQ stays under this green line. Again, because these are Heikin-Ashi candles, sometimes they can wick back up when the candle is done. So we'll see. It may or it may not get in a trade. It looks like it will, but we still have 2 more minutes. So. Yes, TP2 hit. All right, see how NQ's creeping back up? This is what I'm talking about. There is 1.5, and it's fine if it doesn't take a trade. You know, I feel like NQ is the stronger out of the 2 today. I feel like you can clearly see that. Look, NQ did break through the zones, but look how now it's pulling back up. And it just seems stronger to me today. I don't think it's going to go on some huge run, but NQ just seems stronger to me today. But if it takes a short here, that is fine too. Let me see what the offset is. So there's a break-even offset after 40 ticks, which is 10 points, which is $200. So not a big cut of ask. Oh, shoot. I have to stop stretching my legs. I swear. I did this yesterday. So I've been going to physical therapy for my ankle, and this guy is like working the hell out of my legs. And when I stretch, sometimes I pull, like I get like a tight cramp in my muscle. Oh. All right, I need to work this out. Give me a second. All right, NQ looks like it's going to take this short. There's 26 seconds left. As long as it doesn't wick up, damn, we could have had a much better entry in like the 40s a little bit ago. I am breathing so heavy because this shit fucking hurts. I don't know why. He had to work out my legs so hard. That's like anytime I'm like laying in bed and I do like, you know, like a really big morning stretch, and you're like, oh, this is going to be a great day.
Order submitted.
Then I'll get like a freaking cramp so bad. All right, I don't love this entry, but we're going to work with it. It was just such a big drop. All right, here we go. 15. TP1 is at 6. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I got 3 minis. I'm going to pull this up a little bit. I didn't realize I had 3. There we go, here we go, here we go. All right, I moved my TP. There we go. Offset has hit. It hit that 10 points. So I feel fine now. Here we go. Look at this nice move. I literally just put these on last night. This is awesome. $500 on this. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, that's because I did it after the fact. I'm going to have to close this. Sorry. So what happened right there, and it hardly ever happens, but I've seen it happen in the past, is if I am in a trade, shit, and so I think that ended up being a loss. Let me pull this over and see. Damn it. I might manually get back in because I moved it. So I'm still green on the day. 400, 550, but I'm kind of mad at myself. So I moved the trailing stop loss. I'm going to put this, damn, I should get back in that short here. I moved the stop loss while the trade was obviously moving very quickly. And then what happens? Wait, didn't I say immediately submit? What? Anyway, that's funny. All right, so this one is, I'm just going to close it out since it took a trade and that was fine. It's 10:22, so I'm going to actually wrap it up here. I need to get a snack. And I'm going to use restroom before I start looking at some other stuff for the day. There were no stock trades today, at least not yet. I don't know if I'm going to take any. You can see that the market's pretty red at this point. That NQ, I'm mad because, so what happened is I moved my trailing stop loss, but because the market was moving so quickly, it couldn't fill it where I had placed it, and so then it goes above it. This hardly ever happens, but in a very, very volatile kind of move like that, it can happen if there's no one there willing to buy where I'm, or willing to sell where I'm willing to buy. So, so yeah, just as an explanation of what that was. I should have just kept it where it was, because if I had kept it where it was, then it would have been a order that was already sent to the broker, and then it's just a limit order that is going to be executed when it gets hit. But instead I moved it, and then it kind of messed it up. So nice. Anyway, all right, well, I'm going to wrap up for today. It was a great morning. The swing trade did not work out, so I got stopped in that, and I never took a short in either NQ or ES when it did break through. But we had a lot going on with YM. YM was kind of like a brand new toy today, so. All right, I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll get together then. And then next week is Thanksgiving, so I'm probably only going to trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then obviously Thursday is Thanksgiving, and then Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, whatever. So I will probably only trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. So if I do YouTube Live, it will just be those 3 days. So, all right, guys, have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.